Who's controlling your data in your equity crowdfunding campaign? Let's get into that right now. Hey everybody, Jeff Fuzzy Wenzel here. I am your equity crowdfunding ninja. I have done about 170 plus deals at this point. I've been on platforms like Start Engine, WeFunder, Republic, lots of them. Let's just get into that, lots of them. Let's talk in this video about what's happening with your data behind the scenes. All these third-party platforms, they're great. Start Engine, WeFunder, Republic, they all do basically about the same thing, right? You're putting up a deal, you're driving investors into it, they invest, you get the money at the end of it, right? That's what they're doing. But the real kind of meat behind the scenes is the data. And remember, data is gold, right? That's the gold in these types of campaigns. So what's happening with your data in this? So each platform kind of handles data a little bit differently. Now for you, if you're bringing investors to that table, you've got to remember that they're putting in their information into any of these third-party websites systems, right? Like they're getting signed up, they're making an account. Well, once one of your investors signs up into a deal on a third-party platform, more than likely, let's just say 100% of the time, they're going to get marketed every other deal that happens on that platform or on that portal. Now, it's all right, I guess, but if you do bring a lot of investors to the table, you have to imagine they're getting every other deal offered to them. So there is some competition in that. Now, the other thing to look at here is, are they also retargeting them with paid ads? The answer is more than likely yes. Now, other platforms, what they'll do is they'll prioritize their pixel. So Facebook has a pixel. That's how we track our data. So, that's what tells Facebook, did you get an investor? Did they add to cart? So some platforms will prioritize their pixel over your pixel. So now let's just imagine that you spend $100,000 in ads. I'm just picking up a number, whatever it is. And you drive all of this traffic into your offering page and their pixels fire. That means that you spent money to help their platform and all the other issuers. Now, there's an argument to be made that, hey, investors just invest in all of this stuff. However, it's a pretty big pill to swallow if you just put all that traffic and all those data points on the portal's picture. It's tough. That's a tough pill to swallow for me. On top of that, what also happens behind the scenes is you get what I describe as very dirty data, right? So again, certain portals, what they do is they say, hey, an investment happened, but it fired for every pixel, not just yours. So when you start to get into retargeting and you hit, I want to retarget, at people who click invested now but didn't, because that master pixel's on there, you're getting all of that data, right? Which again, maybe that's good, maybe that's bad, but really your data is very dirty. These people have not seen your offering. So it makes it pretty challenging to see what's happening with your data if you're on one of these third-party platforms. And then you also have certain portals that don't put any pixel code on at all. And they just say, hey, we'll show you a dashboard of where your investors came from if you do what's called UTM tracking. We'll make another video on UTM tracking another point. So now imagine, hey, I need to drive a lot of eyeballs in this page, but I don't have any idea if it's working or not. No Google Analytics, no Meta Pixel, no Reddit Pixel, whatever it is, whatever you're driving, there's no data collection happening. I don't know which is worse. I'm just telling you that you got to think about it. So all of that is, again, more reasons why it's harder and harder to really scale up these campaigns with, traditional marketing that we all use, paid ads, or even email and LinkedIn going into it. If you're not getting that retargeting, it can be very, very, very challenging. So there's a few solutions out there. We can get into those on another video, or if you've got questions or you're nervous about this, or you want to kind of have a little bit more in-depth conversation, hey, go to preipohype.com right now, click on the book a call, and I'm going to get on a call with you and we'll talk about how data is, how you can protect it. Maybe you got to look at a white label solution, whatever it is. You just need to be aware and cautious of what's going to be happening with your data in these campaigns. All right, everybody. Hope you're well. Talk to you later.